Hey everyone, Adam Kifer here. Really excited to take you guys on a tour of this new state-of-the-art facility that we're in the process of building. Please ignore all the boxes right now. We just had 8 pallets delivered of all of our gear and everything today. But I want to show you guys really how we're going to be doing a lot of things different when it comes to martial arts and having a martial arts school, when it comes to having a move martial arts location. So let's start walking through. So in here is gonna be our general lobby area. We'll have our retail side over here. We have a selfie wall going in where we can do photos with kids right after they get the first class finished. The front desk, you'll see this get completely refaced in the next week. We have this awesome LED logo that's going up on this back wall. Really, we want a high-end feel when people walk in for the first time, and I want kids to stop and just look around and be like, oh, I cannot wait to train here when they step foot into the facility. As we continue on back here, we're gonna be using my studio, so we'll have iPads set up that'll pretty much be a front desk-less operation, which means we're not gonna have to really rely on an admin because everything's gonna be done through tablets. Students will be able to order their own gear as well through the tablets, so that'll be really cool. Continuing on over here, this will be our wall of legends. So this is where we're gonna highlight students over here that have accomplished different things with their training, that have earned different points. At Move Martial Arts, one of the things that we do is kids can earn XP points. So if you're not familiar with video game terminology, that's experience points, just like their favorite character would earn in Minecraft or Fortnite. And then those experience points add up to earn achievements, AKA the stripes on their belt. And then once they get all of those achievements, they're ready to level up, which is the term that we use for testing or graduation, to their next belt. The cool thing is, I'll show you guys the belts real quick. We have these pattern belts. These are only half of them because they're putting them on the walls. But to show you this, so a couple of things we're doing different is, number one, all of the belts, you know the order of them because the level is on there. So it's really easy for parents to understand the order of the belts. Also behind me, you're gonna see this cool Journey to Black Belt wall that we have. This is actually gonna have each one of the belts in the color gaps there. So it's really easy for parents to see, oh, my child's at level 2, level 12 is this, and they understand the order really, really neat. The other thing that we're doing really different is these are half pattern belts and then half colored. And we're not doing traditional colors. We wanted this to resemble more of skins on a video, like a gun in a video game, than just regular traditional belts. The cool thing about the way that we do this is we can use the same belt for both our little guys, our Mighty Movers, as well as our regular classes as well, because we can have Mighty Movers tie it with the pattern on the outside, and then we can have all the other students tie it with the color on the outside. So it helps with inventory purposes as well. But we have 12 different really cool, unique skins for the belts. And I've never seen anyone do the level system printed on there, which I think is a no-brainer and hopefully something that our industry grabs onto and runs with. If we continue over here, this is just gonna be our inventory room. We have benches going in over here. We have custom built cubbies for everyone's shoes going in over here. So it'll be really cool. Down here is just gonna be the bathrooms, but we have some cool lighting that's gonna be going that goes up the walls and across the ceiling as well, so to sort of have a cool tunnel effect when you're walking down the hallway there. As we continue on to what we call the arena at Move, which is our training floor. So right now you're gonna see that the lighting, there's just one light on. We have a new custom mat coming. This is just a temporary mat that we have for our initial classes that we start. But in here, what's gonna happen is it'll be a fully custom designed mat that has graphics all over it. There's octagons that the kids stand on when they're training. We can also use those octagons for different footwork drills really easily as well. And then the whole front row of octagons is gonna have a spotlight over it, which is really cool because in martial arts, on the teaching side of things, we talk about spotlighting kids and really putting the focus on them. We have literal spotlights on the mat where we can run line drills, and the first person that comes up to the front is hidden pads and they have the spotlight on them the whole time. Any other martial arts school. We wanted this to look like a high-end training center. We want it to be a futuristic look. It's gonna be amazing. Also in here, we have a giant wall graphic that's gonna go along this entire purple wall that's completely branded. It'll look badass. We'll share that with you guys when it's done. Over on the black wall over here, this entire wall is gonna be a countdown timer, which means when class is going on, the music's gonna be blasted in here. When we say, hey, 2 minutes, hard as you can, the entire wall will start counting down 2 minutes. It's gonna be badass. It's gonna be a completely different training experience than you can get anywhere else. We still have water fountains going in over here. And then on the wall that you can't see on this side, we have a really cool way that we're gonna display all of our pads used for class. We're pretty much making a giant light bright board, if you remember those from back in the day when we were kids. It's gonna glow, there's gonna be pegs sticking out of it that all the pads hang on. So it'll be a cool way to sort of tie in our futuristic and gaming culture to even how they grab the pads in class. So we're really excited with a lot of the new things that we're doing at Move Martial Arts. We're gonna continue to share with you guys and keep you updated. Once this is completely finished in the next week, it'll look badass. We'll do another walkthrough video and show you the before and the after transformation. I can't wait for you to see it.